Oh, someone just followed me. Hey guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Lihle Mkopozi. Thank you so much for watching. So I want to start off this video by actually addressing the elephant in the room, and that's I haven't posted in quite a long time, actually, close to a month. The truth is, I've been working on my skin. Just kidding, no, it's not my skin. I've just been going through a lot of things. I've been trying to secure some bags and other avenues, and things are looking a-okay at the moment. But we're back now, and that's all that matters, and you're watching my video, so thank you so much for being so loyal to me. I really do appreciate it. I decided to make the chat today. It's a personal topic to me, and I'm going to try to speak about this topic and maintain sensitivity throughout the whole video and try not to be problematic. It's basically a topic of weight and weight loss and, you know, different body sizes, and I guess I'll also dabble a little bit in the avenue of body positivity. One thing that you may not know about me is that I used to be I had a fuller body. I was bigger than I actually am now. So I used to wear a size 40, but now I wear a size 32. Yes. I weighed 100 kgs 2013, and then I shed 30 kgs, and now I weigh 70 kgs. I weighed myself a couple of weeks ago, and I'm afraid to go onto the scale again now because I haven't been going to gym for the past couple of weeks. And yeah, I don't want to confront the fact that I may have put on a bit more. So let's just choose to believe that I weigh 70 still, and we'll stick to that. I want to start off by explaining what really motivated me to lose all this weight, right? You're probably thinking, geez, Lihle, 30 kgs must have taken you months and months. And honey, it did. It took me a long time. So what motivated my wanting to lose weight was, to be frank, social pressures. And these social pressures stem from the setting at home. And what people don't understand is that sometimes I feel like family members get forgiven too often for saying the most problematic things just because they're members of the family. So growing up, I was always being told that, Lihle, you need to shed some weight. Lihle, it's very unhealthy. Lihle, you want to be on television, but you're this big. No one's going to even look at you if you want to be a television star. And you know, that's just been my upbringing. And I'd always tell them, no, when the time comes and when I really want to lose this weight, I'm going to shed all of this weight. Just you wait, all right? I'm going to shed all this weight. Just you wait. And I eventually did, right? Also, what pressured me into losing all this weight is wanting attention from other men. You know, I also wanted to be seen as attractive. I wanted people to see me as beautiful, and more specifically in the gay community. As much as we don't want to confront it, my community is very shallow. It's a very shallow community, and that's that on that. It's a topic for another day, but these were the things that really drove me into wanting to lose all of this weight, because I was not happy with my own body, and other people weren't really happy with my body, and also I just wanted to feel like part of the community. You know, I wanted to feel included in, you know, activities such as going to the beach. While everybody's topless, I'm not. Just by the way, I'm still not comfortable going topless, even now. Okay, so this brings me to the point of this whole weight loss issue. It's all in the head. Given when I was bigger, I didn't get half the attention from boys as I get now, right? I get in comparison to my high school years right now. Oh sis, my DMs are litty. Now one would think that once you get to that point of your life, you're going to be happy with your weight. You're not going to have any more insecurities. You've shed 30 kgs. Nothing can stop you. You feel on top of the world. Those are all lies. Take it from me, right? Take it from me. I would know I lost all the weight, and I still really struggle with my insecurities, my body image insecurities, which is weird because I've lost all this weight. What I learned throughout this journey, that how you look and how you feel about how you look is not really something that is, as much as it is contributed by the social interaction that you have with other people and also what you see on television, and basically just how the topic of being big and being obese, or quote being fat, whenever topics like those are being discussed, it's never really on a positive note until maybe of late people are starting to become a bit more conscious and being aware of the fact that really body image is a shallow characteristic or shallow factor to consider from anyone, because what matters, as corny as this sounds, is what's inside here. So throughout my journey of losing weight, how I lost all this weight, for any of you guys that is interested in losing weight, I started a Banting diet. Our research has shown that a Banting diet is more prone to work for males than it is prone to work for females. So I am speaking from a place of privilege when it comes to weight loss, because as a guy, it's much easier to lose weight than when you are a female. Now, this is just hardcore facts. It's just a thing. I can't get into the nitty-gritties because I'm not too sure. I mean, I didn't study the stuff. I'm just an audiologist, right? But I went Banting. What Banting is you basically cut down immensely on carbs. So I'd have one cheat day, but on top of that, I did a lot of cardio, lots and lots and lots of cardio. So I'd spend about 1.5 to 2 hours at a gym, and at least 4 days a week I'd spend at the gym. So I really, really, really pushed hard, and I started seeing the weight shed. And because I'm starting to see the results, that was even my biggest motivator to lose all this weight. So now everything is snowflakey, it's flowery, right? People are giving me all these compliments. Oh, wow, you really are losing all of this weight and you look great, Lihle, well done, wow, teach me how to do this. And all this positive reinforcement really did motivate me to keep going and keep pushing at the gym to reach my end goal. And you almost don't see it once you've reached your end goal. You just want to keep going. It's an addiction. At some point, it was really bad for my psyche because you have your off days. Okay, you're not going to be completely consistent. You have your off days where you didn't go to gym as much this month, and it reflects on the scale. Okay, and when that happened to me, it actually really happened once, because after that I worked really hard to make sure that it doesn't happen again, where I gained a whopping 1 kg. It doesn't seem like a lot. You're probably rolling your eyes, but that 1 kg was enough to lead me to the bathroom and try and regurgitate all the food that I've eaten for that day. And I did that, I tried that rather for a week, but I don't know, I mean, my gag reflex just didn't kick in. And I eventually just gave up and went my usual way of pushing even harder at the gym. But I still didn't feel happy because of that 1 kg, and I forgot about all the other 5 or 10 that I'd lost already. But because of this 1 kg, I felt like everything was starting to tumble down and I'm not doing my job right. And I started pushing even harder, which is not really healthy physically for me, because, or for anybody in that matter, because you push your body further than its limits, and that's not okay. Now, fast forward 20 kgs later, I am smaller than I used to be, and I still didn't feel great. You know, I didn't feel like I was beautiful. I didn't feel like I was attractive, and I didn't feel like I was included still in society, because I still had my insecurities. And I had so many questions in my head of, you've lost all this weight, you like how you look, sort of, and you're getting all this positive reinforcement. I mean, the boys were coming through, compliments from other people, but still you're not happy. And I came to the conclusion that it is definitely a mind thing. If you're going to embark on this journey of being health conscious and taking care of your body and watching what you eat, That's the right approach to this whole thing. And you need to make sure that you're doing it for yourself and nobody else. Because even still today, I struggle with my body insecurities and trying to regulate them. I live on the mantra, fake it till you make it. I fake confidence. I really do. As much as this is very hard for you, if you're watching and you know me, for you to believe, I really do fake confidence to the point where, well, I'm hoping it's going to get to the point where I truly do believe it. I still have my insecurities. They're still there, very, very, very much so. Just not as bad as before. I just want to also zoom in into the fact that people can be very mean. As much as you're supposed to start this journey for you, people can really push you to do things for them because of societal pressures, because of what you consume on mainstream media, whether it be on television, radio, or digital media, being your social platforms, YouTube, your online platforms, rather, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, and what you see and how, and what body types really get a lot of likes. And you want to get to that point. So everything around you, everything around you influences the self-hate that you build. I maneuver these spaces, I still do, feeling very inferior to people who can rock a crop top. I can't rock a crop top. I don't think I can. I don't want to. I don't think I will anytime soon. You know, maybe once I reach my goals that I'm trying to get to, but right now, I would never rock a crop top. And the truth is, that shouldn't be a thing. But whatever, it gets you. You don't think of these things once you're in the process of scrutinizing yourself and really hating yourself. Now, I've been big and I've been smaller. And let me be honest with you, I'm gonna be real. The treatment you get is different. I got into my first serious relationship post weight loss. This could have been because of the fact that I was big. I did not feel like I had the potential. But I do not want to go into this chat of body privilege and skinny privilege and all of that, because I just feel like I'm still very much conflicted on that chat. But the difference is there. The treatment, or the difference in treatment, does exist. And the journey is a lot. Listen, I'm not here to say that if you don't want to lose weight, there's something wrong with you. My thing is, I had an issue with my weight. Let's exclude all the other people. I had an issue with my weight, and therefore I worked on it. And I rectified it, so to speak. If you feel like your weight is fine and you're above, maybe you're you're above a certain size, maybe you're above 32, just to pick a random size, and you feel okay with your weight, then that's okay. But if you have an issue with your weight and you're not doing anything about it, instead just crying about it and complaining and saying that you don't like how you're being treated because you're big and you really haven't tried anything, I like to think that maybe pick one that you're gonna work on. Are you gonna work on the weight, or are you gonna work on your mindset of your weight? You need to work on something if you're in a state of being unhappy because of how you look. It's about the self. That's what I want to say. It's about the self, and you need to be able to to identify that problem. There is a problem. If you're not okay with how you look, there is a problem. Find your paradigm of intervention, the one that you're going to use, and apply it consistently and work at it until you reach a goal that you want. For me, I guess it just seemed a lot easier and made more sense to actually just go to the gym, because also I was just feeling unhealthy. I was not feel like, I've run up the stairs and whoo, girl. And I really do think that we need to change the way we think about body image. And to the family members who, when you're at a family gathering, will say to you, "Yoo! As innocent as that sounds, it is very demotivating. It'll break a person down. So please watch your words when you're speaking to family members. You know, they pressured me to the point where I lost so much weight. I've gained a little bit now, but I lost so much weight that all of them I'm not even lying. All of them were like, okay, stop. Stop. Which in itself is very problematic because you feel like you can police my body. And that's a problem. That's a problem. Yes, you're a member of a family, but you're just a problematic family member. So that's what I wanted to discuss today, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I have to thank, I don't know if you noticed at the beginning of the show, we have a title sequence now. Do you know what that is? Growth. And I have to give props to a good friend of mine who runs this graphic design company called Somaxayabo Marketing and Graphic Design, and he created my title sequence, which is really amazing. So shout out to you, man. You can follow him. Here are his social platform, what do you call it now? How guys the hump is music. So here are his social platform handles and names you can follow and just find out. So if you're looking for a marketing strategist or somebody who's going to do your branding and, you know, or a title sequence for your YouTube channel that maybe you want to start, then do hit this guy up, man. He knows exactly what he's doing. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter. They're right here also, my handles. Just, you know, hit the follow button on any of them. And yeah, man, I'm leaving you guys with some YouTube love. Mwah!